Was your experience down there what you expected?
It was a lot harder than you think. I'm sure everyone comes out and says that, yeah. There's all sorts of things that you don't see in just an hour show. It's much sort of... Yeah, it's really quite tough, actually. I've always thought, oh, the bloody celebrities, you know, just moaning away, and I apologise for swearing. But it's, you know, but it is actually really quite hard, yeah.
And it was hard for you. You were a latecomer, and you were thrust into a bush tucker trial straight away. And you did face a lot of trials and challenges down there. Have a look back at some of them. Let's have a look.
Oh, God.
Holy sugar.
No, I hate them. Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
You're OK. Doing anything.
I can't work the maze and I can't see how you do it.
What did you just say there?
I said, oh, for God's sake. Get a grip.
What was the worst for you, watching that back?
Well, I don't know where this fear of bugs comes. I didn't know I had it.
Did you
I
not?
haven't really been in this situation before.
Yeah.
And my kitchen's quite clean.
Yeah. And yesterday looked pretty tough for you, the critter crates.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't work out the blooming thing. I think my head was so sort of banging away in panic that I couldn't work out how to do the blooming maze. And so I'm just a bit thick, I think.
You were obviously terrified in there, but you lasted the whole 5 minutes. You stayed in there, you didn't shout. I would have had money on you shouting, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here yesterday, but you endured the full 5 minutes.
No, well, because I am so slow on the uptake that I thought that if you stayed in for 5 minutes, you would get a star and a half. And also, I just think to say I'm a celebrity, get me out of it is a bit cowardly, isn't it? And for me, the personal goal was to stay there and to just think, well, I'm just going to be scared out of my wits for 5 minutes or an hour and a half in the case of the coach, you know.
Well, you endured it, you did. Things have been a bit tense in the camp over the last few days, it seems to us up here, with the camp saviours and the immunity tokens, and things seem to have come to a head. Have a look at this.
If I'm completely honest, the only one that said openly in camp that they wanted immunity was me. Other than that, everyone else said I'm not bothered or I don't want it.
I wanted to save you, but then Amy come back and said that you didn't want it.
What, to be saved? I never said that.
Did you want the save?
Yeah. If you haven't said that you want to stay, we can't guess that.
I think it's very ambitious, really.
I think she'd trample over anybody.
Stab you in the back, let's look at you. That one.
I think Amy is very much playing a game and nothing's going to get in her way of winning.
So just to clear up for us, you said you would like immunity and...
I never said whether I'd like immunity or not, but I certainly wasn't one of the ones going, I can't wait to get out and have a holiday. I mean, I love my daughter, don't get me wrong, but I was still in for playing the game. I'd only been in there a week, and I certainly have never said, oh, either I want immunity or I want to go out.
And in your opinion, then, is that a genuine misunderstanding on Amy's behalf, or was it more than that?
I don't think it is a genuine misunderstanding. I think we keep finding little signs that sadly it's not a level playing field, you know, that Amy is sort of definitely playing a game and perhaps not
You and Amy have had quite a strained relationship for a while now, haven't you? Why is that, do you think?
I think because I'm onto her.
Really? Well, okay.
To be honest.
And what is it?
What is it about her that...
Well, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, she carries a massive handbag with her everywhere she goes, which we all suspect is full of things we're not supposed to have, you know, cosmetics, whatever. I mean, this is just an allegation, and, you know, I apologise, and I will to her face if I'm wrong. Sure. But also there's sort of various sort of manipulations, and, you know, I tried to get her to do the washing up one night because she doesn't really do anything around the camp, so I tried to get her involved, and she took high offence and said to me, yes, but you just sit there and people bring you their food. What happened was that I woke up and somebody had brought me some food, which was very kind of them, but I noticed that she was watching my every move, because I wouldn't have noticed that about somebody else. So
and a lot of the other campmates have said the same, that she doesn't do a lot wrong.
I think we're all of the same feeling. We're just concerned that perhaps you out here don't know.
Right.
So I've decided to sacrifice myself on the, you know, on the altar of truth, actually, and integrity.
What will happen next? How are the camp going to cope from now that you've gone? And what will happen in this situation?
Oh, they'll be in tears for days on end. It will be the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody, me not being there. I think they'll just carry on, you know. They're such a lovely bunch of people. They really are. And that's true. We're not just saying it because we all want to be popular and loved and liked and seen as nice people. They really are genuinely lovely people. So they'll just carry on and carry on and carry on. It's great in there.
Yeah, so let's talk about your fellow campmates then. Joy, you kind of
Oh, I
got
love
Joey
Joey.
under your wing a little bit,
Oh,
didn't you?
I love Joey. I feel a bit sort of maternal towards
Yeah,
Joey. And
you could
Joey
tell
told
that.
me yesterday that I was really cool. Which, I mean, that is bad.
That is an endorsement.
Were you sick? Did he say you were sick?
He said, well, he said I was quite
there's a
fusey.
lot of that, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm quite fusey, yeah. I don't even know what that means. And Reem, which I think is super. I think that's
it's
what it is.
along those lines.
Yeah.
Matthew is a very big character in there, and he also has a bit of an issue with Amy.
Yeah.
How big a presence is he in camp?
Oh, he's huge in camp, Matthew, actually, yes. He's very sort of, well, he's very outspoken. But you see, I like that. I like people who say things as they see them. And he's not playing a game either. He doesn't give a monkeys, you know.
Yeah.
We're almost out of time with you. We could chat loads.
Sorry.
But in a word, who do you want to win?
Oh, gosh, well, it's going to be, I hope, between Joey and Kian. And I think Joey has everything he needs at the moment, and I think Kian would benefit from the step up this week. Not that he needs it health-wise, but, you know, to move him into something else.
Great.
Good, OK. Well, thank you very much, Annabel. Annabel's time is up.